Still got nothing here, Roger. I can't hear the music in my headset like I normally can. Yep, there it is. And I can hear my now. My mic is working. Outside mic is working. Everything seems good here. We're going to do a check. Testing 1, 2. Wednesday night at the Cam. Got the Burrards taking on the Delta Islanders. 8:30 start time. We're about 8 minutes away from game time. Got the music pumping. Ball boys are working their magic out on the floor, doing their thing. Seems like we're getting a thumbs up on our volume check.
Check on that volume.
Check. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Put it to your ear.
Other end.
Wow. Other end. Other end. Other ear? No. Try again. Okay. We are up. We are live. We'll be shutting her down in a second here. We're going to go live in about 3 minutes. All right, I think we're live here. Give you guys a little breakdown of the roster tonight. We're going Delta versus Burrards. Delta goalies. Number 1, Ashton Leclerc. Number 30, Trace Rexke. Number 2, Max Yingling. Number 5, Owen Borthwick. Number 7, Reese Porteous. Number 9, Keegan Kozak. Number 10, Kevin Sobey. Number 11, Ben McDonald. Number 12, Jackson Tutkaluk. Number 14, Devin Zunti. Number 15, Peyton Hopper. Number 17, Christian Anhart. Number 18, Lucas Hoymans. Number 20, Conrad Squarick. Number 21, Jared Beaton. Number 22, Jack Stokes. Number 23, Riley Key. Number 25, Cody Hogg. And number 26, Quentin Bianchi. Burrards roster. Starting in net, number 1, Bear Martin. Number 30, our backup call-up goalie, Gavin McCulhey. Great to have Gavin out. Number 4, Noah Bradley. Number 6, Isaac Enju. Number 10, Jaden Sheloff. Number 12, Matt Cameron. Number 13, Spencer Terhune. Number 15, Caden Sheehan Davies. Number 17, Drew Kask. Number 18, Declan Fitzpatrick. Number 19, Kenyon Nyman. Number 21, Sam Heiling. Number 22, Jake Balick. Number 23, Cole Lowe. Number 24, Cam Ickert. Number 27, Sam Adams. Number 68, Luke Evans. Number 71, Jordan Kujala. Number 77, Mason Morey. And number 88, Kyle Balick. We're just about a minute away from game time. I will be flipping this microphone off and going over to introduce the Delta Islanders out first. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, we're ready to get things underway here. Got Roger Terhune on the camera. Ty Fisher on the music. I'm Jeff Fisher. We'll do your play-by-play the best we can tonight. Last game we played was against the Delta Islanders in Delta. Was not a victory for the Burrards. Not a bad battle for 2 periods. Third one got away from us. Got a couple, we got 3 goals real early in the first period, and LeClaire came in and shut the door. LeClaire was once call-up for the Burrards. Really enjoyed watching LeClaire play with us. Ashton's a great guy. Said hello to him at the arena last time. And it looks like Ashton will get the start tonight. So we'll have LeClaire in for the Delta Islanders and Bear in for the Ridge Burrards. Looks like we're going to have, that'll be Sheehan Davies against Beaton on the draw. Got number 6 out there, Isaac Enju, gets the ball. Wow, just as I call his name, he collects the Lucy. Off goes the ball crew, and on comes the offense. Enju takes the ball down low. Looks to come across the top. Dishes over to Kask. That's Drew Kask back in the lineup. Great to see we've got Drew back in. A little bit of a quad injury, but looks like he's back and in good health. Kujala tucks it in, drives net. Tries to get a shot away and does. LeClaire comes up with the save. Bit of a loose ball here. Burrards pick it back up. Lose it again, but Noah Bradley able to recover that. Enju up top. Got Kujala and Terhune trying to plug up the middle there. Bradley pick set by Nyman. Nyman gets the ball back. Fake. Looks for shot. Goes net. Dishes across crease. LeClaire slides across and makes a nice save. Delta picks up the loose ball. And we'll transition out almost. They're not quite over center yet. Beaton holds on for a minute. Killed a good 10 seconds there on the offensive set for Delta. So McDonald has the ball, the righty. Pick set by Hopper. Hopper still hanging around the middle. Ball comes back up top. That's number 9, Keegan Kozak. Gets a little shot away. Bear comes up with the ball. Dishes off to Evans. Evans fires the ball across. A little hot to handle to newcomer Matt Cameron. Matt comes back, has to play a little D now as Delta's able to recover that loose ball. Nice job by Squarick to recover that for Delta. Another shot by Delta. Number 9 again, Keegan Kozak. Looks like he's a bit of a shooter already early in the game. Morey holds on to that, dishes back to Jake Balick. Balick crosses center. Jake Balick, another Poco Saints draft pick, first-year defender out of Ridge Meadows. Shot, saved by LeClaire. Toe save, kicks it out of bounds. Burrards will get the ball back with a fresh 30. Bradley across the top. Dishes over to Kujala. Down low to Enju. Enju spin move. He's got a shot there, but tries to dish off to Bradley. Again, off the wall, but Bradley's able to recover. Shot on LeClaire. He drops down, covers up on that. Delta's chance again here to set up an offense. We'll start up top. Nice drive and save. That was Reese Porteous. Bear tries for the outlet pass, but Delta steps in. Cutting across the top, gets a nice shot away, but Sheehan Davies is there to handle that. Big Declan Fitzpatrick takes the ball over center. Declan could stay out and play a little bit of not sure what he's going to do here. Terhune trying to hit a cutting Cole low. It's a nice shot. Terhune gets the ball back with a nice play. Good hit. Declan Fitzpatrick and Kenyon Nyman up top playing a little pass. Ball goes low to Cole low. Low looks across the top. Hands it over to Matt Cameron, number 12. Matt with a shot down low, hits a stick. Declan comes up with a, I think it actually went into Declan's stick off the shot. Cole Lowe hustles back across center to recover that. 3 seconds left. They'll lob that one in off the boards. That's beaten to recover for Delta. So Yingling, number 2, I like that name. Sets up as a low righty. Zinti across the top. I believe that's the same Zinti that played Poco Intermediate. A little bit of floor hockey going on out there as Luke Evans tries to bat the ball. A little interference by Delta. And Burrards a little sloppy, but Ickert will start here across center. Pay attention, Cam's shifty. He might take this guy low and go across the crease with him. Dishes off to 88, Kyle Balick. Bradley with a shot. Hits someone in front. Looks like it might have hit Kyle Balick. Hogue across center. He'll slow things up and hand off to the offense. Again, Porteous with the ball. McDonald shot. He liked the far side, but went real wide. Caden Sheehan Davies picks it up. He's got a little bit of a breakaway here. Gets the shot away. Saved by LeClaire. Good hustle play. Sam Adams working hard to come back and a little press. I believe that's Ben McDonald with the ball, number 11. Yes, it is. Hopper shot. Bear makes the save. And he'll dish that off to our assistant captain, Jaden Sheloff. Speedy, number 10. Ball sets up with Nyman. Joined on the floor by Kujala. We got 3 lefties out there. Kujala to Enju. Enju doesn't see anything he likes. Could have a shot here. There's Kenyon. Off the pad, off the boards, and out of play. That'll be Burrard's ball. Haven't got stats up here, but Nyman's got to be still up as one of our goal-scoring leaders. Ball pass tight down low to, that was Cole Lowe to Enju. Enju right down tight on the crease, able to slip that one past LeClaire. So with 13:55 left to play in the first, the Burrards make it 1-0. So far, so good. So did a quick announcement of the goal scorers there. Oh, another cutting across. Called on crease. I believe that was Drew Kask. So as I was saying, the first goal scored by Isaac Enju, assist to number 23, Cole Lowe, and number 19, Kenyon Nyman. So Nyman collecting another point on that one. Nice save by Bear. Mason Morey doing a good job playing some D down there. Loose ball still. Morey comes up with it. I believe Morey would be in his 3rd season with the Burrards here. Lefty, defender. Again, another Poco Saints. Wasn't out of the draft pick. I believe he was drafted by Burnaby, but traded over this offseason to the Poco Saints. And then Saints picked up his brother Sawyer Morey in the draft this year. Nice pick and roll, but a little interference there. It's Kujala to Cameron. That might be a combo to watch soon. Those 2 lefties could be dynamic if they get it going. Matt's only had 1 game with us, so this is his 2nd game in. Ickert, the hard slash. That was Jared Beaton going to net, trying to get across the crease, but nothing doing. Fell into the crease. We get the Lucy, and Burrards are back on offense. Terhune working hard, trying to set some picks for Icky. Cole low, shot, saved by Leclerc. I like to see Cole shooting the ball. We've been really pushing that on him, and the coaches have been talking to him about it. Very shifty player. Anybody out there watching, number 23, the righty, usually starts down low, super fast. Real shifty. He's got great hips the way he moves. Could be a linebacker. Doesn't have the size for it. He's got the speed. Enju, the lefty, takes the ball down low, dishes back up to Kujala. Kujala looks a shot, but no. Sees a cutting Balick with a flying backhand. Beautiful play by Kyle Balick. Kujala saw him at the last minute and dished. Balick, as a righty, didn't have much to shoot, so he leaps over the crease and fires the backhand top left corner on Leclerc. So that'll be 2-0 with 11:26 left to play. I think that'll be Balick from Kujala. And they're also going to say number 6, Isaac Enju, will get an assist on that as well. We'll do a quick announcement and get right back to you. Well, as we were announcing that, nice little stop by Leclerc as he goes down low to take care of that shot. That'll be Beaton again, trying to go to the net. Nice pass across. Ball comes loose though, but it's collected by Delta. Ball sets back up to the righties. Ball cross shot. No shot. They didn't reset to 30. That one came, it's a little bit of sloppy play here. We got gates open, players flying around. Delta's able to pick the ball back up. That's Zunti. He'll throw the ball down low. I believe that Zunti back behind the net. Dishes back up to the lefty shooter. Shot coming, Bear. Nice leg pad save. Sam Adams collects the Lucy. He'll dish off to Sheloff, and Sheloff will take a run over center. There he goes, straight down the middle. Nobody picks him up. Sheloff with a shot. Leclerc, easy stick save there. Can't give Sheloff that kind of room. He is speedy. No press by the Burrards. They sit back, get ready to play some defense. It's number 12 with the ball. Tutkaluk. Yingling and Tutkaluk. We got some good names out here in Delta. So Mason Morey playing some more defense out there. Shot, Bear makes a save. Little flip of the wrist. And Icky will get the ball over center. Kujala comes out to set a pick. Icky might run with this one. He's waiting for it. There's the pick. Kuj was got with him. Tries the dish, but nice defense stick up by number 23, Riley Key. And Key takes the ball across center, turn back, wait for his offense to come out. Balick on Zunti right now. It's Jake Balick covering Zunti. Drops off to Hopper. Hopper's holding the ball down low. Zunti with the pick set. It's another pick by number 11. A nice shot. So pick set by McDonald, and I believe the goal scorer was Hopper. Yes, it is. Number 15. Shot on the run across the top. And he's able to beat Bear. I believe that was low right side. So 2-1 with 8:46 left to play in the first period. Burrards with the lead. Burrards won the draw there, but a little bit of interference play on the loose ball, and it'll go back to Delta. As we're doing our announcement, the Burrards able to recover that ball. That's Matt Cameron heading down the left side. We'll be joined by Terhune, the lefty. Cole Lowe cutting across the middle. That's Cameron still with the ball. Gets a shot away off the chest pad of Leclerc. Cole Lowe picks up the rebound across to Balick. Balick sits up top. He's waiting for some pick action. Noah Bradley. Ball comes across to Cameron but comes loose. Still 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cameron asking for the pick. Terhune turns, goes low, gets the ball. Terhune has a shot. Dishes across. Lowe's got it. Turns. Oh, another opportunity for Balick. That ball came off a helmet, I think, and Balick picked it up, shot, so got the reset. Fresh 30. Balick behind the net. Pick set by Lowe. Balick still has it. Balick moves across to Cameron. 12 shot. Oh, nice save by Leclerc. Quick leg and moving leg pad there. Slow things back down. A fresh 30. Cameron with the ball at top, asking for Terhune to come up and set the high screen. Matt with another shot. Leclerc, stick save. I think Matt was really wanting 13 there, Terhune, to come up and set the high pick instead of staying down low. I think coach is talking to him right now. Loose ball at center. Sam Heiling doing a good job. But Delta able to pick that Lucy up. That's McDonald. He holds on. Looks, oh, that might get a holding call here, yeah. Sam Heiling got beat and stuck the arm out. And we will take, pretty sure it's going to be a 2-minute hold. Yes, it will be. That'll be number 21, Sam Heiling. 2 minutes holding. So this is Delta's first opportunity on the power play. Shots are 15-8 for the Burrards. Score 2-1, 6:37 left in the first period. So as I'm announcing the penalty, 1 shot, 1 save. Morey behind the net, running 30. Luke Evans running strong. Ball tries to put the ball across a shell off. A little bit of interference, but no call. Shelley picks it up anyways. So 14 seconds left on the rag here. Cole Lowe coming off the bench, streaking through the middle. I think they're just going to dump this one in and get back. 3 seconds. Little shot. Tricky little shot. Just bounced off, I think, the side of the pipe and the mesh and rolled in behind the net. Minute 15 left in the power as Delta is not really hustling. They're slowly strolling across center here. That's McDonald. Puts the ball across to the lefties. That was Keegan Kozak with the ball right now. Dishes down low, back up top. Kozak, McDonald. McDonald dishes over. I think that was Porteous again. Yes, it was. Misses the pass, but collects the Lucy. Looks to drive and shoot. Bear, big stick save. Looking deep for Sam Adams. Sam wasn't quite open, and Morey struggling to get the Lucy. Just got to get that ball over before it's called. And sure enough, we've got the 10-second call. Delta gets the ball, and we'll have 32 seconds remaining in the power play. McDonald sets up top. Zinti down low. Porteous, big shot from the top, off the boards. Probably heard that one. Cam Ickert, number 24, collects a Lucy. He'll be able to get out of trouble here. He's speedy. Takes it all along the boards. Oh, and a trip. Oh, no call there, but as usual, Lakey still has the ball. Enju takes it over with 15 seconds remaining. Enju's got a shot at the net here. Crease dive. Oh, a little bit of a hold. Crease play. No call there. Penalty expires. Good job on the short man. Great job by Cam Ickert to get that ball out of our end. Dished off to Enju. We had an opportunity there. So we're back to 5-on-5. 4:26 left. Burrards lead 2-1 in the first period. Hopper. Good job. Nice defense by Sheloff and Jake Balick. Shot wide. Ball goes down the floor. Morey's got a chance at it. He's got Shelley on a breakaway. Oh, Delta comes out a little bit early. No call on it, though. Back. Sheloff to Morey. Back to Sheloff. 20 seconds left. Trying to get some offense out here. Balick with the ball now. He's got Kask and Nyman, the righties, out there with him. A little bit of a low. Oh, no. That should have been a call, but no call there on Drew Kask. 71 Kujala drives net off the leg pad onto the mesh, and we will get a reset. Fresh 30, 3:40 left in the first. So Kujala, Cameron tries to set a little screen there. Good defense by Delta. Nyman drives to net, but I believe that was number 18, puts a good stick on him. That's Hoymans. A little bit of a battle going on there in front. Matt Cameron. Key is going after Cameron. No penalty call here, kind of surprising. They're probably going to both get two, yeah. So we'll have number 12, Matt Cameron, going to the box, most likely 2 for rough, and number 23 from Delta, Riley Key, 2 minutes rough. I believe he's just going to take them both. Yep, that's what it'll be. 2 each. Give them a minute to chill out. And it'll be Delta's ball at center. So Cameron and Key finish the exchange inside the box. And as that happens, Delta's able to put one past Bear. Didn't really get to see it. I believe that came from the lefty shooter. 3 minutes left in a 2-all tie here in the first period. Well, off the draw, Ickert's got a breakaway here. Ickert buries. Nice goal right off the draw. Cam Ickert, number 24. I told you to watch that kid. He's quick. I wish he would do it a little more often, but he's more of a defensive-minded player. But when he does get the opportunity, he can finish. So that's 24, Cam Ickert on the goal. Not too sure on the assists. If he just picked that up off the draw, not 100%. Okay, we did those 2 announcements out of the way. Burrards got the ball back. Dish across to Terhune. Terhune was just a little bit too tight on the crease, and Leclerc does a good job coming across onto that post, making the save on the lefty. 2 minutes left to play in the first period. 3-2 Burrards. Heiling out to play some defense. He's got Sam Adams with him. Sam playing well across the top. Ball goes across to the lefty shot. Bear makes a save. He'll hold that in his crease. Got a minute and a half left in the first period. Ball to Declan Fitzpatrick. Declan takes it across center. Oh, nice grab by Kenyon. He looked away as the pass came and then stuck the stick back out, and look what I found. So Enju and Fitzpatrick, the lefties here. And the ball gets knocked out of Declan's stick and shoots across to the Delta bench. Minute 17, and it'll be Delta's ball. 4 seconds remaining in the penalties. They're either going to step out and duke it out or go join the boys and play some lacrosse. Key following Cameron all the way across the floor just to make sure he gets the last word. And Delta with a nice opportunity in front, but Bear pops up big with a shoulder save. Number 68, Luke Evans, brings the ball across center. Been a bit of a day for some of these boys across at BC's Best over on the island. Hope everybody had a good time there. Safe travels. That's Kujala going down low, tries to go 5-hole, and it looks like we're going to get a high stick on Delta number 13, I believe. That'll be no 13, 23, my apologies. Riley Key right back to the box where he came from just a moment ago. Spot's probably still warm. So, excuse me, 38 seconds remaining in the first period. 3-2 Burrards as Maple Ridge sets up the power play. Nyman with the ball at top. Cross to Kask, down low to Balick. Balick going down low today. Kask, fake shot, over to Cameron. Cameron with a nice low bounce shot. Almost beat Leclerc, but he sits back and holds on. Still doesn't know where it is. We got 20 seconds remaining. Delta's going to try to press this one down and get one last shot. Crosses center with 15. No defense at all there. Bear shoots out to make a save. Luckily that went wide. And that'll give an opportunity for Sheloff here again on a breakaway. Number 10, Jaden Sheloff streaking in. Fakes, goes far side. Nothing going on there. Goes wide. That'll bring an end to the period. Nice start by both teams. Fairly even period, back and forth. We're going to have a 10-minute break. We will go back with 1:21 on the power play when we return for the second period. We will see you guys in just a few. Well, we're back and getting ready to start the second period. Just got to fill our penalty box back up. We're going to go 5-on-4 as the Burrards will be on the power play. And off the draw, that's 68, Luke Evans. He'll dish off and head off the floor as the Burrards come out for the first power play of the second period. Terhune up top, Nyman, Kask, nice pass, little fake dish and sent it down low to Terhune. Terhune just on the side of the net off the post. So Delta takes over with 44 seconds remaining in the penalty. That'll be Porteous on the far side. Dishes the ball down low to Hooper. Little shot wide of the boards. Morey couldn't collect that loose one. Another turnaround jumper. Curry wide. Offense sets back up. We've got Nyman playing the top here. Cameron, Terhune. Cameron to Nyman. Nyman might have the shot on this one. He's going to set the pick. Cameron across the top for the shot. Down low. Leg pad saved by Leclerc. Penalty is over. Key steps out of the box. Long pass. But Key couldn't quite handle that. But Delta is able to recover the Lucy. That'll be number 26. Quentin Bianchini. So Kozak, the lefty, going up against Sam Heiling. Hickey slides over to give him a little help on D. Hickert with the stick, playing stick side on him there. Oh, almost tricked Bear. That was going wide. He stuck the stick up, but good handle on it. Oh, Hickert, that could have been a very dangerous pass coming across the top. But Morey goes down low to recover. The ever shifty Mason. The Morey. Eel. Slippery. We're still waiting for a ball to pop out of that corner, trying to kill some time. And Mason did come up with it, but the ball's loose. Could get interference called Delta, but that will be a shot clock expiration. And Delta will get the opportunity to possess. Sam Adams playing up high, little pressure D. Jake Balick with a hit. 18 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Tutkaluk dishes off far side. Porteous dishes back up top. Big wind-up fake. Bounce shot goes short and wide, up high into the mesh. Burrards turn the ball over. Caden Sheehan Davies. Bradley start with the ball at top. Sheehan Davies off. Cole Lowe on. Lowe cutting right through the middle. Ball comes across the top. Nice shot. I believe that was Isaac Enju, number 6, coming. Great job on Cole Lowe driving through the middle, creating that vacuum. Enju across the top from the low little pick set. Great job by Isaac. I think that's his second of the game. So getting confirmation that is Isaac Enju from Noah Bradley. Okay, well, Delta's got the ball here. Kozak up top. Being watched there by Luke Evans. Another shout out to Paul Evans Photography. Great job. We really appreciate all he does for us. Great action photos. All our still shots. That's Sam Adams with a nice reach. Dishes off to Kask. Kask fires behind the net. A little bit of a Wild errant pass there. Thought he saw something there with, I believe, Matty Cameron behind the net. So it's Hoyman. Dishes the ball across and he'll head off. Ball sets up top. Tutkaluk drives in as he dishes off, and Baird, I think Baird was stepping out, thought the shot was going to come from the top, and Kozak just comes around that little pick set and fires, beats him 5-hole. So 4-3, I believe our score is now. 15 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the second period. So we got it was number 9 from number 12. So that'll be Keegan Kozak with the goal. Assist to number 12, Jackson Tutkaluk. Well, not too sure what happened to Icky there. We off the draw. Icky rolled an ankle or something, and is having a tough time getting across the floor to get off. The Burrards are doing the best they can to hold on to things as Ickert barely makes it across the floor. Maybe he should have just stayed down, but shot by Noah Bradley just as it expires. Ickert gets off the floor, and we're able to get our defense coming out. Hope that's not a knee, hard to see from here, and Mama Bear will take a look at him. So that's a nice save by Bear there as number 12, Tutkaluk, dishes off to Sobi. Sobi can't find the secret to success there as Bear shuts the door on him. Evans to Balick. Cole Lowe cutting through the middle. Balick sees Kujala and Cameron now. Cameron looking to ISO, fake, dish across to Lowe, couldn't handle that. That's Kask. Crease dive. Oh, no goal. Landed hard. Ball went in. Unfortunately called on crease. Drew does a great job of that going along the goal line. Beating defenders down low and crease diving. Kozak with the ball for Delta, dishes across. Sheloff playing a little bit of D there. So big shout out to our game sponsors as always. Wannick Roofing. Thank you very much to the Gagnon family. It's a big dish to Sheloff, number 10. I think that's Shelley's third breakaway. Third time's a charm. No, Leclerc stands tall and makes the save. But Sheloff doing a great job getting the ball down the floor. And as I was saying, our game day sponsors, Wannick Roofing, and as always, our penalty box brought to you by Boylo Electric. Grant Coghill, it's always great to have Grant around. Lisa and Grant, great job for Boylo Electric. And as we are talking about number 10, Jaden Sheloff, he runs to the box like he's getting a penalty, but I'm not sure what's happening here. Yep, there will be a penalty. So with 13:23 left in the second period, Delta will have a 2-minute power play. Little piece of information for anybody building an arena. Try not to put the beams right in the middle of where you have to see the floor. Bear, stop on Kozak. Bear will launch the ball down the floor, but hits the rafters. Couldn't quite get that one through. So Delta will set up the power play again. McDonald at the top. Kozak, the righty shooter, goes back to the lefty. Or I'm sorry, Kozak, the lefty shooter, my apologies. Ball back up top to McDonald. McDonald with a low shot on Bear. Makes the save. Bear will step out, little bounce pass. Enju's only got a couple seconds to get that ball across, and he's able to do it. Great job by Isaac. Retreats down into the corner. 1 minute left in the penalty. Kujala takes that ball. Nice play. Enju holds 2 defenders. They were trying to pinch in on him. Kujala off the bench, streaks right along the backside of the defenders. Enju with the dish, Kujala with the finish. And we will make the score 5-3, and that will be a shorthanded goal for the Burrards with 50 seconds remaining in the Delta power play. So we'll leave Enju out. Noah Bradley will take this draw. Luke Evans back, and Sam Adams also back. Sam jumps a little bit, and that'll be Delta ball. So Kujala from Enju on the shorthanded goal. Bear with another stop. Penalty's got 12 seconds. Mason Morey cruises over center. He's got a good job by Mason to hold on to that, being pressured by the D. Penalty has expired. Jaden Sheloff comes out of the box. Noah dishes down low to Cole Lowe. Cole Lowe hits a cutting Drew Kask. Kask with a shot, Leclerc with the save. Kask going hard. He's going to try for the stick check, but can't quite catch McDonald. McDonald tries far side. A little bit of a late hit, maybe an interference. Nope, Kask got away with that one. Not sure what he's pointing at now. Oh, the ball's starting back low with Sheehan Davies. So Caden takes it over center, over to Bradley. Dishes straight across. That's Enju. Back to Bradley. Bradley might shoot this one. Oh, Balick with a big hard pick. Held on to that. Oh, that was a bit of a dirty there. Don't watch the replay. Ball comes loose. Still loose, still loose. Balick trying to, that's Jake Balick. No, it's Adams. Adams comes up with it. Sees Sheloff. Delta a little early out of the box, but he's got Matt Cameron with him. Matty Cams, had Leclerc beat, but couldn't find the net. Nice move. Matty put 2 or 3 fakes on and had him beat, but couldn't finish. So, Lowe with the ball. So with Drew Kask. Lowe goes to net. Oh, he's hammered on as he falls. That's number 25, Cody Hogue. Turnover. Delta, a little sloppy play there by both parties as Delta and Kask go down and slap at it, but Bear comes up with it. Bradley. Again, Enju's all over the place tonight. That was number 6 cutting across the top. Couldn't quite get the shot away, and Delta's able to recover and bring the ball across. That's Lucas Hoymans. So ball slipped over to Kozak. Kozak tries to go one-on-one with 68 Luke Evans. Tries to find far side. Bear comes up with a great save. Bear stands up again and makes another one. Sheehan Davies with a quick dish to Sheloff again. There's 2 names we've been talking a lot tonight is Sheloff and Isaac Enju. Enju, Langley draft pick. Spencer Terhune in front, tries short side, far side. And Leclerc jumps up and makes another big stop. Leclerc having a good night so far. Cole Lowe recovers, dishes to Nyman. Nyman looking for the pick set. Can't quite get the shot away there. Spencer Terhune rips one off the pad of Leclerc. Kujala in the corner gets hammered. Should be an interference call. Yes, it will be. And now the rough stuff starts. Kujala and somebody is going at it. That's number 26. Kujala doing a great job putting the fist to the face. Kuj couldn't quit. Now he gets the helmet off and he's still throwing him. This guy's a scrapper. Now they finally go to the ground and Kujala gets the win. 26. Quentin Bianchini is wondering what just happened. He thought this was an offensive player. Surprise, surprise. Kuj, fast and furious, delivers some strikes. I thought he was going to go for the 2-point takedown like his old man back in the Port Moody Blues wrestling days. He had no part of that. Those were some big shots being handed out. Well, we will take a quick break, catch our breath. Refs come over to make the call. I don't like losing Kujala that early, but I sure like the effort. So we'll have Sheloff and Islanders number 17, I believe it is. That's Anhert, the assistant captain. You're going to get the information from the refs. Most likely going to be even. I think they're calling Burrards ball. Well, it's always exciting to see. It's not that we don't see a lot of scraps anymore in lacrosse in general, but it's a kid's first one in the league, and he made it a good one. So we will be playing 5 on 5. So yeah, they get him even. And Balick with the ball at top, dishes across. Enju with a nice little fake, dishes off to Terhune. Terhune goes low. Leclerc, stick save at 5-hole. Number 20 with a big lead pass. Oh, Bear comes up huge on the other end. I think that was number 7, Porteous, who had the shot. Morey dishes across, but it's deflected by one of the Delta defenders. Kask trying to recover that, swinging away at the loose ball. And almost recovered there by Sam Heiling. Sam's getting roughed up by 3 Delta players. So we'll get an interference call at the least. And Jaden Sheloff recovers. He'll crank that speed up again. I love the way we're playing defense today, transitioning the ball very well. Number 4, Noah Bradley with the ball. Kenyon tries to set the pick for him. Bradley being hugged. It was a rodeo hug. Bear's not really paying attention here. There's only 15 seconds left, but instead Noah decides to shoot it anyways and get the goal. So after he was denied his first opportunity to go to net, he does it again and gets the goal. So no power play necessary. Burrards lead 6-3 with 7:41 remaining in the second period. Okay, right off the draw, Enju able to collect that one. He's got Drew Kask coming across. The righty delivers over to Cole Lowe, the other righty. Oh, Cole gets dragged down a little bit, recovers, fake, dish down to, Drew Kask had time and space, winds up and rips one down low off the right pad into the far corner of the net. Great shot by Kask. Excellent work by number 23, Cole Lowe, across the top. Good hustle play. Gets hit down, pops back up, and gets the assist. Drew Kask dropping the hammer. Drew hung around for a little bit with the Junior A club in Langley, but fortunately for us, we got to see him come back, and he is a goal scorer. So off the draw, Delta had it, but it comes loose. And once again, number 6, Isaac Enju, streaking down low, gets dragged down. Could have been a trip, but no call. And now we've got the penalty as he's hit, as he's on the ground. And now again, they're trying to go after Matty Cam. Matty Cams don't smell right tonight because Delta just do not like him. So we will get a slashing penalty. Oh, that's kind of surprising. They gave Enju, who was down on the ground, the penalty. So not too sure exactly what happened there, but we are going to be going on a power play for Delta. So I just got to take a quick time out here and make a couple announcements. Be right back. Okay, while we were doing all that, the Delta team just took that right from the draw, went down on the power play and scored a goal. So 7-4, 6:45 remaining in the second period. We are all even at 5-on-5. I will get you the Delta information, and here it is. So goal scorer was number 11, Ben McDonald, usually playing the point on the power play for Delta. Assist goes to number 7, Reese Porteous. So Declan Fitzpatrick had an opportunity there for a breakaway. Couldn't quite bury it. Delta sets back up on the offense. Nice cross floor pass. Shot goes wide of the net though. Morey, Adams, Heiling. Heiling's down here just underneath the booth. Moves the ball across to Bradley. Bradley's joined by Balick. Balick cutting through the middle, still got the ball. Fake, 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 and shot off of the shoulder pad of LeClaire. Now, Noah taking some more abuse there. That's Bradley down on the ground. Not sure if we're going to, yeah, we are going to have a Delta penalty here. I'll tell you, that's one thing that Noah does well, and he does draw penalties. And it's not because he's flailing and flapping all over the place. He's a hard-working kid on the small size, but he's got a lot of fight in him. And that'll be number 23, Key. I believe that's his third penalty of the game. Riley Key. Just need confirmation of the call. As soon as I get that, I will let you all know what the penalty was. So, Burrards on the power play. Nyman, Cameron, Terhune. Cameron across the top, has the shot, rips hard. That's a great goal. Number 12, Matty Cams. Awesome to have you as a Burrard kid. Huge shout out too to everybody that's joining us for the broadcast. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, Burrards Junior Lacrosse, to catch all the archive games and all the live action as well. Thank you very much to Roger Terhune for setting it up for us. So a goal scored by number 12, Matt Cameron. Assist goes to number 19, Kenyon Nyman, and number 13, Spencer Terhune. Burrards, that's something. Just got to watch ourselves here. He's in the change box. He's getting hit. There's no call. He just wants to get out of there, but Delta's not letting him get out of there. There was, well, we're going to go technical to the bench of Delta. You know, this one's not that out of hand. Delta's just got to take it easy and breathe a little bit. So there's going to be two here. I think there's an unsportsman to Delta. We're going to get the information just momentarily here. Sorry, we got goals and penalties stacking up. 5:04 left in the second period. Burrards lead 8-4. So this one will be 4-on-4 lacrosse for, well, we don't have the Delta penalty up yet. We might want to, there we go. Okay, so the, oh, we got a man down. I believe that's, shot goes wide. That was number 9, I believe. Kozak. He's able to recover that ball. So the penalties are going to be 12. That will be number 12 for Delta, I believe. Yes, it will be. Jackson Tutkaluk. He's got roughing. And 68 for the Burrards, Luke Evans, unsportsmanlike. All right, well, it seems like every time I go to make an announcement, something happens. So Delta scores on a 4-on-4, so that will not be a power play goal. Sorry I didn't catch that one, guys, but not too sure what to say. We go back to the draw. Caden Sheehan Davies will line up against, I believe, that's number 23. No, that's Riley Key is 23. 21 on the draw. That'll be Jared Beaton. And he just put a beating on our guy. He got the win. Shot wide by McDonald. Another shot coming. That was Hooper off the leg pad up into the rafters, and it'll stay with Delta. So loose ball down on the Delta end. Burrards were able to pick that up and throw a pass across, but ball went loose, little interference, and it will end up back in the Burrards' hands. So that's Kenyon Nyman tossing it across to Cameron. Cameron with a shot. Nice save by LeClaire. Get a reset. Penalties are out. We'll go back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. Kenyon Nyman down low, a cask, I believe. Yes, it is. He's wearing new shoes this year. Looks different. Little backhand pass to Nyman. He's got Balick setting up on top for the across the screen there. Gets a shot away. Delta holds on to that in the crease. Kenyon with a little forecheck, nothing happening. Delta gets the ball over center. That's number 5, Owen Borthwick. So Kozak will come over here as the shooter lefty all by himself. Everybody ran away from him. They're looking for an ISO here on Sam Adams. They'll put it back behind the net. Pass comes back up across the top. Bear with a nice save. Jake Balick on the breakout. Dishes off to Adams. Adams sets up the offense with Kyle Balick getting the pass. A lot of pressure on Kyle there. Maddie with a nice pick set. Ball down low to Enju back across. Now Bradley comes up with it on the far side. Bradley has an opportunity there, but the ball called on an interference. Bradley giving one of the biggest men on Delta a little push. That was Jack and the Beanstalk there. So Fitzpatrick with a slow trail, almost gets a stick check there. Luke Evans pressuring the ball. That's number 12, Jackson Tutkaluk. Sets the ball to, it's Kozak. Kozak with another spinning jump shot. Oh, Fitzpatrick's going to go to the box for that interference call. Two boys were getting into a little bit, and I think the larger man won that one and got called for it. So it'll be 8-5 for the Burrards. 1 minute and 25 seconds left to play in the second period, and Delta will go on the power play again. That's number 18, Declan Fitzpatrick, 2 minutes cross-check. Once again, as I'm making an announcement, I'm not going to make any more announcements because every time I do, Delta scores. Or maybe Burrards will stay out of the box so I don't have to make that announcement. I've said it once, I've said it a million times. These guys have got to stay out of the box. We're a good team when we play 5-on-5. I love our goalie, I love our D. Our offense is finally sort of finding their groove here. Having all their guys back and being able to practice together. But if we don't stay out of the box, we let teams score on power plays. It's now 8-6. This lead can slip real quick. So the offense sets up. Engie with a blast down low. LeClaire squats down and takes care of that one. So that'll be number 11, unassisted, Ben McDonald. Big shot from the top, beats Bear on the power play. So 30 seconds remaining in the period. Delta ball. Shot. Bear makes a save. Luke Evans picking up the Lucy. He's got 26 seconds. No panic here, but he tries firing a deep one down to Heiling. Sam Heiling getting pressured on the boards. He's able to come loose. He's got 16 seconds left. They don't need to panic here. Balick should be able to shoot this one. Time off of the chest pad. He's got to get something down a little bit lower than that. And with 4 seconds remaining, a lot of screaming going on. I don't know what they were calling, but there was a man down on the floor. It's number 23, Cole Lowy, pops up. Not too sure what the stoppage was for, if it was because of the man down. I believe we called a timeout. Not getting much signal here. So believe Delta is calling the timeout. They're pulling LeClaire, and we'll try for the buzzer beater here. Defense has got to get out and pressure the shooter. If I'm a betting man, it's going to McDonald. He's got the hot hand. Kozak looks pretty sharp out there too. This timeout brought to you by Judas Priest. Burrards 8, Delta 6. Shots are pretty close, 41-37. It's been a great game. Got 1 period left to play here. We just got to hold these guys off for 4 seconds. Burrards got Sheloff, Adams, Mason Morey, Luke Evans, and Caden Sheehan Davies. McDonald comes down, makes a move on Adams, walks in and scores with next to no time, .14. Oh my gosh. You cannot let that happen. I believe before, when the timeout was on, I said number 11. That would be him. McDonald with the goal. I believe I want to remove my headset and scream, so I'll wait until the break. Well, that'll be the end of that period. We will take 10 minutes. It is now 8-7. There was a 3-goal lead just moments ago. We will go into the 10-minute break, come back for the third period. Hopefully, the Burrards can get their stuff together and come back strong for the third and get the win here. Back in 10. Well, we've got Delta back on the floor, Burrards back on the floor. 20 seconds left in our intermission. Teams start to walk towards center, get ready for the draw. It'll be Beaton versus Sheehan Davies. 8-7. Third period has got to be a good one for the Burrards. So it looks like Cam Eckert has not returned, so that's not good news for us. We'll have to find out later, get an update on him. Loose ball still bouncing around. Number 6, Enju almost had it. It slips loose of him, and the Delta Riley Key is able to handle that one. Zunti down the far boards. Pass across. Not being able to handle it. Balick, I believe. That'll be 20. No, that's Sheehan Davies, sorry. Sheehan, a little spin move there. He ends up dishing off to Nyman, down low to low. Low to low. Every time we got to say that in a broadcast. Matty Cams fires the ball across to Terhune. Terhune a little bit slow to get the shot away, but able to put one on Leclerc with a little leg save. Hogue leading head first. It's Matt Cameron able to take that. He used to play a little football. Hopper with the ball, feeds across. That's Kozak. Back across, shot. Nothing happening there, but Morey, number 77, on a bit of a breakaway. Delta gets away with coming out of the gate a little bit early, but nothing tragic. Mason dishes off to Terhune. We got the righties trying to set up a wall over there for number 4. He dishes off. Balick sets the screen. Shot goes off somebody's back. I think it was off Kyle Balick's back. Number 20 heads off as his chin strap came undone, so the Birds had a slight advantage momentarily, but all things are good now. 5-on-5. Loose ball off the boards, and Leclerc looking for an outlet. And he has it. Number 23, Riley Key. Key's been mentioned a few times, not always in a good way. 3 times in the box tonight. But it's a decent little player out there for Delta. So a little give and go pass, backhand shot, and there it is. We've got a tie ball game. I can't see the number on who scored. 12 with the feed. So Tutkaluk got the pass and sent it right back to where it came from, but I still cannot make out the number. Maybe 15, I believe that was. Peyton, yes, that was 15. That's Hooper. So that'll be the 8th goal scored by number 15, Peyton Hooper. Assist goes to number 12, Jackson Tutkaluk. And Enjus gets a little slippery down low there. Sneaks around but slides back up top. Bradley to low. Low across to Enju. Couldn't handle that pass. Delta recover. Little fake pass, gets Noah to jump and walks around, dishes off to Key. He's got Sobey. McDonald streaking past Balick, but Balick does a good job recovering the play. Tough D there. Ooh, Luke Evans with a bit of a stick swing, almost got walked around. He's got to be careful, stick to cross-checking, boys. 7. Reminds me very much of Cole Lowe with those shifty moves. That's Reese Porteous. So Mason Moore able to hold on. Didn't see Kask streaking down low all by himself. But I believe that was Morey to Balick, back to Kask on a wide open opportunity. A few fakes, and he goes back far side on Leclerc. Oh, pretty little goal by Kask. Glad to have him back in the lineup. So Kask from Balick and Morey is the call. All right, back to live action. Oh, Morey, interception, couldn't quite handle it, not sure what to do with it. Looking for a little help. He'll just turn back, pause, let the offense come back out. So 9-8, 15-54 left to play in the third. Terhune, the lone lefty, dishes off, looks for Cameron, can't quite find him. Cask gets it though and has a shot. Leclerc covers up. So Borthwick will take the ball out. Jake Balick paying a little attention to him. Ball's dishing down low. Don't see who the shooter is, but that was a nice little pick set by Jackson Tukuluk, who said his name quite a bit tonight. Another big shot by McDonald. They've got to really get out on his stick early. He's their shooter, that's for sure. Battle going on down low. Might be that will be a slash call going to Matt Cameron.
That's an 8. No?
7-8. Just almost had a 50-50 winner, had to turn him away. Tried conning me, that guy. So that was number 12, 2 minutes slashing. That's Matt Cameron going to the box for the Burrards. Delta man down in front. Looks like he took a low blow there. Delta able to recover the ball for a moment. Mason Morey, though, comes up and we will have another penalty call. This we cannot afford. So now 21, Sam Heiling will go to the box and join Mr. Cameron. Unfortunately, our Boilo Electric penalty box is filling up with Burrards right now. We don't like that. Well, we announced those couple penalties, and thank goodness Delta didn't score. Maybe the jinx is off. But we're 5-on-3. Bear does a nice job making a little stick save there. We'll dish that ball back to Morey. Morey needs a little bit of help with some speed, but Luke Evans loses it, couldn't get a handle on it, and Delta's able to recover and get that loose ball. So Delta again setting up the offense. McDonald will go down low now, and Zinti moves down to McDonald. McDonald just quite easily just walks in and puts it over Bear's shoulder. 5-on-3, man. There's not much you can do. 9-all. Just over 14 minutes left to play in the third period. We got a couple Delta players going low. Those Burrards better wake up and see what's going on here. So one penalty releases, but not the other. So Heiling will still stay in the box as Cameron's penalty gets released on the goal. Engie recovers. 1 minute left in the Heiling penalty. Engie didn't like what he saw, so he'll hold on to that himself. Got 17 seconds left on the shot clock. So the confirmation of the goal scorers for Delta. Number 11, Ben McDonald again. Not too sure how many McDonald has got, but it's more than one. Cisco's number 14, Devin Zinti. And number 7, Reese Porteous. Well, another power play goal from Delta. Don't know what to say. 10-9, Delta leads. And 13:21 left to play. Whistle blows, red going early, Burrard's ball. So again, that will be McDonald on the power play. Assist goes to number 7, Porteous. So 2 power play goals, both by the same individuals. So Burrards try to get a little pass down low, but it goes off the boards. Delta recovers. It's Borthwick taking the ball across center. We are back to 5-on-5 with 12:49 left to play in a 10-9 game. Delta with the lead. Sobey out playing a little bit of offense here. We'll take it across. Tries to hit a streaking McDonald, but ball gets loose. Goes back across center. 5 seconds. McDonald will just buzz one down. Picked off by Sheloff. Sheloff holds onto that ball as the offense comes out to set up. Spencer Terhune, the lefty. Nyman cutting across the middle. Pass a little bit late. Nyman does get the shot away, but Leclerc with an easy save. So that'll be Key with the ball at center. Dishes off to Porteous. Porteous will be joined by Zunti, Kozak, and instead of McDonald, we've got a new face there, number 2, Max Yingling. Haven't said his name since the first period. A little bit of a late shot off the leg pad of Bear. Sheehan Davies, he's got a little bit of room. He finds Cass, but Cass peels back out. Didn't quite feel comfortable there. Throws the ball back up top to Enju, looking for one more offender to come out. Cole Lowe doing a good job, setting some picks down low. Terhune, low shot off the leg pad of Leclerc. Nice little shot. Delta couldn't quite recover that loose ball. It's Bradley. He'll hold on and wait for the 5th man. Still 24 seconds. Balick comes out. Drives down the middle. Cask right behind him looking for that screen. Sees Balick down low. Balick tries to get past Leclerc, but Leclerc comes up with a huge save. Balick doing a good job though on the forecheck. Able to recover that ball. The ball sets up top to Matt Cameron. Cameron to Bradley. Balick taking a beating down in the middle. Bradley comes up top. Pick gets set by Cass. Tries the roll. Or sorry, it's Nyman. Nice little fake by Terhune. Dish down to Cameron. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Cameron's trying to get to net. Throws it across. Nyman almost on the crease. Oh, the ball got loose again. Delta couldn't quite handle that one. Sheloff hops in. Makes a head fake. We have an injured Delta player down, though. I think he might have twisted the knee down low. Oh, wow. They blow the whistle. Oh. Burrards on a 3-on-2. Great ball movement, and they blow it down because of the injured player. I'm not trying to disrespect the injured player, but they could have waited for the shot to at least happen. I think it was twisted a knee or an ankle down there. It's number 25, Cody Hogue. So we're going to take a quick break to attend to the injured player. Sam Heiling asking the referees exactly what happened there. I think it'll stick back with the Burrards, probably a reset on the 30. It wasn't a timeout. So hopefully that the Delta player's okay there. 10-9, Delta leads, 10 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the 3rd period. Shots are tight, 50-46. All right, looks like Cody's up and doing okay there, walking off under his own power. So it will be 5-on-5, fresh 30, Burrards ball at top. So it'll start with Nyman. It's got Kask and Bradley and Cameron and Enju. Enju gets the ball across the top. Cameron tries to set the pick. There it is. Back to Cameron. Cameron couldn't quite hold, but he's got it back. He's going, try to go low. Slips the ball across on the backside of the net to Kask. Delta recovers that though. Oh, almost interference. No, Leclerc goes out to set the pick on Kask. Delta does a good job getting that ball down the floor. Kozak up top. McDonald, the shooter, off of Sam Adams' stick. And McDonald with his own rebound. One-handed shot off the backboard. Sheloff collects that rebound. Spin move, ball comes loose though. McDonald sends it over to 12, Jackson Tutkaluk. Another shot by McDonald, handled by Bear. Sheehan Davies doing a great job wheeling it down the floor. He's got Cole Lowe, Spencer Terhune, Kenyon Nyman, Kyle Balick. Nyman with the ball down low to Lowe. Lowe's got a little bit in the middle, but the defense collapses. Lowe still has it. Shot. Nice little rip by Lowe, far side. Couldn't quite hit it, but he got the reset. Cameron streaking in on net. Ball pops loose. Cole Lowe got it again. Lowe shot off of Leclerc. Another reset. Cole Lowe having a pretty good little game here. Cole Lowe back on the forecheck. Almost does get the ball to come loose. And Nyman not there quite in time. And Porteous will hold on to that for Delta and take it over. Coming down on Bear. Steps out, makes a big left-hand save. Got that bear paw. Penalty coming to Delta. Jake's got to keep us cool and realize that all is good. So to get a 2-minute holding to number 9, Keegan Kozak. He got caught out there as an offensive player playing a little defense on Jake Balick, had a little bit of speed on him, decided to grab on and go for a ride. So 10-9, 8-10 remaining in the third period. Burrards on the power play. He'll have Nyman as the point. Matty Cams, the shooter, with Terhune down low. Balick low as the righty, along with Kask. Kask to Balick. Nyman sets the pick. Kask comes around, shot wide. Ball will come down the floor. Bear hops out. 14 seconds remain on the shot clock. Down to 8 seconds. Nyman walks in. Matt Cams back up to Nyman. Over to Kask. Kask with a shot off the boards. No connection, no reset. Ball comes all the way back down the floor. And the Burrards defense comes out. 1:28 remaining on the power play. Once again, we got the running time here, so we're down to 22 seconds as Delta looks just to kill some clock here. That's Sobey, number 10, with the ball. Being doubled up by Adams and Caden Sheehan Davies. Trying to get the Lucy. Good job by Sobey to hold on to that thing. Better be careful we don't get a slash call. Swinging away. Sheehan Davies. Adams. Sobey. Wow. Trying to make sure that... Oh, no goal called. Looked like a goal. Like everybody thought it was a goal, but no. Not too sure what happened all there. Celebration was on and then it got called off. So beaten. Hands off to Zunti. Again, trying to kill off the remainder 34 seconds left in the penalty. Number 2 sets a fake. Posts up high on Evans and turns around. I believe Evans hurt his knee on that, trying to catch up with the streaking Max Yingling. So that'll be Yingling with the goal. And believe that's Luke Evans down in the corner. We'll get the trainer out to check him out. Sheloff looking over, seeing what's what. So 11-9, Delta leads with 6:36 left to play in the third period. So yes, that will be number 2, Max Yingling, Assist to 14, Devin Zinti. And number 10, Kevin Sobey. So 26 seconds remain in the power play. I think we've had one opportunity on the power play. Looks like Luke's up, a little bit of a limp there, but under his own power, heading to the bench. Bench is getting short with him and Icky out, and Cooge getting in the scrap, so he's gone. We've got guys still over on the island. We got a couple sick guys. Wasn't quite what we wanted here tonight. Looking forward to playing Delta, but right now we're down by 2 with just 6:36 left to play in the third. Sheehan Davies at the draw. Sheehan pulls straight back. Delta early, Burrards ball. So back onto the power, 13 seconds left. Matt Cam's down to Terhune. Cameron with the shot just wide of the net. Ball is deflected and out of bounds. Cameron will start with the ball at top. Dish across to Nyman. Cask. No look pass to Terhune. Nice save by Leclerc. And Kozak out of the box, but Leclerc didn't quite see him. Could have had a breakaway opportunity. Lobs the ball up high. That's Hooper. Hooper takes it low. Penalty is expired. And we are 5-on-5. 11-9. Delta leads. Nice pick set by Sobey. Sobey tries to go to net but couldn't get a handle on that ball. Bear finds the Lucy. Cass comes out. Ball gets loose though. Mason trying to get that ball loose. A decent job there, but Delta able to hold on. McDonald with the ball over center. Hooper. McDonald sets the pick. Hooper comes across the top. Didn't like what he saw. Put it back up top to Porteous. And that went over to Tutkaluk with a nice save by Bear. Bear doing a good job standing his ground tonight. It's not his fault on this one, guys. It's got to stay out of the box. Be interesting to see what the special teams play is like tonight. So Enju across the top, a little fake. Had the guys all jamming up the middle, but didn't like the shot. Bradley, 10 seconds remain. Dishes off to Balick. Balick walks in. Nice move. One fake to Leclerc's left and slides it right. So Burrards now trail by 1, 11-10. 4:38 remaining. They need to win this draw and get another quick one. So confirmation is Kyle Balick, number 88 on the goal, number 4 on the assist, Noah Bradley. So that's Bradley across the top. He's getting held by number 25, no call. Noah did a good job holding on to that thing. Nyman tries to get a shot away. Stick is deflected. Ball goes up out of play. And Delta will start with it. So that's Hoymans coming across center. Dishes across to Kozak. Kozak fake. Goes to crease. Jake Balick with the slide across. Good stop by Bear. Mason tries to feed the ball, but I think it got knocked down. Delta recovers, quick shot on Bear. Tough to see when the action's down on the left corner just underneath me. Bear with a little head fake and able to put the ball over to Sheehan Davies. It's Terhune. Across to Kask. Kask back to Balick. The offense sets up with Bradley and Cameron joining the action. Cameron got the ball. Pick set. Cameron shot off the pad. Balick picks up the rebound back behind the boards. Getting some serious pressure, but Balick's a big boy. Hold on tight. Goes for crease dive, but steps in the crease. Some nice defensive work by number 23, Riley Key. So Delta recovers that one, and McDonald will come across center with the ball. Still holding on to it. That's McDonald. Back up top to Kozak. Kozak with that little fake he likes. There it is. Tries to step around Adams, but Adams wouldn't have it this time. Shot by McDonald off of Heiling's foot, and I believe into Bear's foot, and up out of play into the rafters. Delta ball. McDonald with 2:35 remaining in the game. Burrards trail by 1. Fitzpatrick watching the man behind the net. Slips out. Ooh, another shot off the foot. I believe that was Mason Morey. Ball stays in play, though. Morey able to recover that behind the net. Well, not a lot of time left. Just over 2 minutes. We've got Cole Lowe over to Sheloff. Sheloff will head off. And we've got Enju. Enju looks like he wants to go across. But there it is now. He slips the D. Walks in, has a shot on Leclerc. Steps out, makes a great save. Ball does come loose. That is, I believe that's Cole Lowe in behind the net, getting squished. There's some interference there. It should stay Burrard's ball, and yes, it does. Good job by Cole Lowe. Okay, sorry guys, we just had to take a quick break there. I believe that was a Burrards timeout. Oh, no, that'll be a Delta timeout. Sorry, I was just in the midst of trying to get a little information passed on. So it must be Delta ball with, don't know the time because we've got the timeout clock going down here, 12 seconds left. Delta starting to come out to the floor. So we got 1:34 left. Burrards 10, Delta 11. Don't panic. We need to just get a hold of a Lucy here. Head down, set up an offense of our own, call our own timeout. We're not even going to need the timeout. We're just going to score on the play. We're going to get it, breakaway. Let's take Sheloff. Sheloff to bury it. So Delta slowing things right down. That'll be Porteous at top. Now they start the play here. It's Kozak. Got to watch him. He's shifty. Ball gets loose. Morey got a stick on it. But good recovery. Mason almost got beat. Good recovery. Sheloff up top. The little shot hits off the Delta McDonald. And it'll start with Heiling. So 1:03, and I believe Burrards call their timeout. So basically 1:01. So 1 minute left in the game here. Last minute of play. This is it. This is for all the marbles. So we've got a 1 minute timeout. Depleted bench. Could use a few days of recovery here. We've got, like I said, a little bit of a flu bug going through the team. And with BC's best, we're missing a couple guys here. But boys are playing well tonight. It's just the penalty issues again. It's something that the coaches have got to discuss and work on. I think we only got one 4-minute penalty tonight. So I guess that's a positive. Well, I guess except the fight. That'll be a little bit bigger, but that was an even 1-for-1. So what do we got here? The Burrards are going to come out with Spencer Terhune, lefty crease, lefty shooter Matt Cameron. They're going to stick number 6 Isaac Enju in the middle, Drew Kask down low as the righty crease, Balick righty shooter, and at top Kenyon Nyman. 1 minute remaining. Burrards 10, Delta 11, Cameron, Terhune, Kask, back to Terhune, up to Cameron, cross to Nyman, Nyman over to Cameron, 14 seconds remaining. Cameron comes across the top, puts it back to Kask. Kask with a big shot off of Leclerc's pad. Oh, there's an interference call. Clock stop with 34 seconds left. Squarick popped Matt Cameron in the back for the loose ball. Nyman with it, 32 seconds remaining. Balick's got the ball. Down low to Kask. Kask over to Terhune, up to Matt Cameron. Cameron might shoot this one. Kask with it. Balick setting the pick. Nice job by Balick. Kask with a shot off the backboards. 17 seconds remaining. No goalie in, so Cameron's got to go all the way back. 13 seconds remain. Cameron rips it down the floor. Nyman to Enju. Enju across to, that'll do it. He had Kask going, a little interference there, but 2 seconds remaining. They're just going to run this clock out, and that will do it. Wow. Burrards at one point up by 3 or 4. Delta claws their way back in and takes this 11-10. I will say that we did have some standouts. 23 is maybe not the nicest of gentlemen there in the way he's conducting himself. That's key. Found himself in the box a few times, a little over celebration with fans, and I don't really think that's necessary in this game. Leave it all out on the floor. Nonetheless, game is over. I am out. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, and special thanks to Wannick Roofing and Boylo Electric. Cheers, and we will see you soon.